What's up, players, YouTube fam? We back again. It's another day with the Hood Handicapper. And man, we've been on the road. Yesterday, we dropped 11 plays, hit 8. Bookie boys, 4 out of 5. The early picks and predictions, 4 out of 6. It bring me to a total out of 8 out of 11. Slight recap. We knocked off the Cavs, minus 5.5. Warriors, plus 8.5. Ohio, minus 20.5. Columbia, plus 16.5. We fell short on the Bulls, plus 9.5. And San Diego State, minus 10.5. But don't trip. I didn't know LaVine was going to sit out. I thought he was going to hit the floor yesterday. They pulled him at the last minute. So I very much believe LaVine will be on the floor tonight. So that's on my bad on that one. We didn't even have to take that as an L. I would have switched out on them games. But UConn minus 35.5, NIU money line. Virginia under 61.5 first half hit. Columbia over 69 first half hit. Cade Cunningham over 1.5 threes was a no call, no show, but it is what it is. So today is 3-pick Thursday. I'm finna give you 4 plays to play, to pair in 3 picks. I'm gonna get the 4 plays. I'm gonna tell you how I'm finna pair them and how we finna get this money. I'm coming early today because Bookie Boy is gonna drop it later. All right. With that being said, let me dive into my first play of the day. We're going straight to the NBA. I'm going right back to the scene of the crime. On the back-to-back, I'm taking my back-to-back split. I'm taking Chicago Bulls at home plus 8.5. Yesterday, I even watched the game. I had to see what was going on. Yesterday, Chicago Bulls did not come to play against Dallas on the road. They laid down. They was looking to get back home to compete with the Minnesota Timberwolves. The way I can say they laid down, I don't know how to say his name, Dio Sama. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the guard for Chicago. Dio Sama didn't even drop 20. Vucevic was very lackadaisical on the court. You know what I mean? No energy. You even had Kobe White. Kobe White with no LaVine didn't even try to give you 25 points or 30. So it was no effort at all on the Bulls' first leg of the back-to-back, which lets me know they're going to be highly competitive on their second leg of the back-to-back. So the Bulls, if you capitalize now, plus 8.5 is great value. So we diving in for the Bulls plus 8.5 for my first pick. My second pick, I'm going to take the same game, the Bulls over 227. When they play each other, these conferences tend to go over. And it's the second leg of back-to-back, so I don't see too much defense. I see a lot of scoring, and Chicago Bulls being very competitive. And then you got Anthony Edwards ain't been attacking the rim. He's been shooting a lot of threes. So if we get in the shootout, 227, that's my type of game. So give me the Bulls over 227 for my second pick. For my third pick, we're going to fly over to the NFL, and we're going to take Cincinnati Bengals plus 6.5. Joe Burrow, 12-3 against the spread when he getting more than 4.5, 5 points. Joe Burrow's a killer when he getting almost a touchdown. And then this going to be almost like a revenge spot because Baltimore came in and took care of business in the Bengals' house. And this is a division game. And 6.5 points in a division game, that's a lot of points. I'm a little bit scared because I know Baltimore Ravens coming out with their new helmet and new jerseys. I don't know, teams tend to play with a lot of energy when they get fresh, you know what I mean, hit the field. But guess what? The Bengals coming with that same type of intensity. They can't lose too many games or they'll be out the playoff race. So give me the Bengals plus 6.5 for my third pick. And for my fourth and my final pick would be North Florida minus 7.5. North Florida went on the road and took care of business. Not only covered the spread, but beat South Carolina in college basketball. So that lets me know North Florida is coming to play this year. They was competitive last year, but this year they still got that same type of juice. And if they play Charleston or Southern, if they win, they cover. So I'm expecting North Florida to cover and get the win. All right, so them will be my 4 plays today. How I'm going to pair them in the 3 pick. The first 3 pick is just as given. I'm taking Chicago Bulls plus 8.5 in the over, Cincinnati Bengals plus 6.5 for my first 3 pick. For the second 3 pick, I'm going to take out the 8.5, keep the over, keep the Bengals, and then I'm going to run North Florida substituted for the Bulls 8.5. So it'll be North Florida minus 7.5, Bengals plus 6.5, Bulls over 227. And then what I will do for the third and the final 3 pick, so we're going to go 3 pick 3 times, 3 different ways. We're going to take out the Bulls. No, not the Bulls, excuse me. We're going to take out the Bengals plus 6.5 and run an all basketball 3 pick. So it'll be a North Florida minus 7.5, Bulls plus 8.5, and Bulls over 227. And there you have it. That's how we coming. That's how we planning. Let's go ahead and beat up this bookie, smoke him, put him in the wood. The recap for the day before we get out here so you know what to play would be the Bulls plus 8.5, first pick. Second pick, the Bulls over 227. Third pick, Cincinnati Bengals plus 6.5. Fourth pick, North Florida minus 7.5. There you have it. I'll get with y'all later for the Bookie Boys picks. Or go ahead, get your money. I'll holler at y'all later.